If you guys play Ultimate Team and you want to get some coins, make sure to check out my sponsor, link in the description, mutreserve.com. Use my code CK and I promise you'll be rich one day. But in the meantime, you'll get 15% off your order. Welcome back, you guys, your boy CK. Today we're doing a full team of only undrafted players. Some of the best at their position were actually undrafted. I know, it's actually kind of crazy. Let me just show you the roster. All right, now quarterbacks, we didn't get that lucky. The way I built this team was simple. I started with the best player at every position, Googled them to find out when they were drafted. If they were drafted, we moved on to the next person. We did this over and over until we were able to find a player that was undrafted, and quarterback was one of those positions where we had to scroll all the way down to Case Keenum. And that's why we're on Cleveland, okay? Our 67 overall starting quarterback is also the same overall as the backup. Running backs, we were a little bit more fortunate. We got a guy who has a 97 speed. We also have Austin Eckler and Philip Lindsay. Wait, I want to see if they fixed his face scan from last year. I know they patched it during last year, but did they fix it? Yes, he actually looks like himself. Wide receiver, we were blessed with a 90 and Adam Thielen. We also have a lot of speed in Robbie Anderson. I saw a funny meme yesterday. It's just a joke, Panthers fans, don't get too riled up. Cole Beasley, who shook Patrick Peterson yesterday. I know y'all saw that route. One of the best slots in the NFL, has been for years. Tyrell Williams and then Adam Humphries. So our wide receiver core is looking really nice. So are our tight ends. Mr. Philly special himself, Trey Burton, leading the way. You also have Jack Doyle, his teammate, and Cameron Brate. So notable names at almost all the skill positions. And the lineman, Jason Peters, leading the way at left tackle. Yeah, he was undrafted, man. Andrew Norwell was as well. David Andrews, Mike Remmers at right guard, and then Lael Collins. So we have 4 linemen that are above an 80, man, on defense.
Where they at, though? Where they at, though?
So we have a lot of outside linebackers. Going to move a few of them to the D-line. Now we have Shaquille Barrett at an 85 overall right end. We got Cameron Wake at a 79 overall left end. And then D-tackle Michael Pierce and Snacks Harrison. We have Todd Davis at left outside linebacker, Corey Littleton at right outside linebacker, Patrick Onwuasor, Wesley Woodyard, and Vontaze Burfict at MLB. But I feel like cornerback might be our deepest position. We have CHJ at CB number 1. Then we have JC Jackson and AJ Boye. And then we have Kenny Moore and Malcolm Butler. And then safety, you have Adrian Phillips and Tony Jefferson along with Tashawn Gibson Sr. Kicker, you saw him in the intro. I mean, Justin Tucker, he's the best in the league. And he was undrafted somehow. And then punter, the best in the league, Johnny Hecker, was also undrafted. Which brings us to an 84 overall. The only weaknesses on offense are QB and right guard. On defense, we have a few guys under an 80, but our D-line, our secondary should be able to carry us to at least the playoffs. I'm going to simulate to mid-season. If you're new around here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Maybe we love having fun and doing crazy experiments like this. And be sure to leave any ideas you have in the comment section. You never know when yours might get used. We're first place in one of the toughest divisions in the league. I'll take it. Also, we're up to an 86 overall, so the coach is doing something right. All right, going to see how we match up versus the Houston Texans, Deshaun Watson and company. All right, let's see what they got. Let's see what they, oh damn, he going deep already? Off the first play? What the hell? Pass interference on us. They already paid off the refs. This is unbelievable. In the regular season game 2, this is what we're doing? This is what? Oh, just like that, it's 7-0. All right, we gotta get them points back one way or another. Bro, 5-3 with a 67 overall quarterback. I mean, he's probably a 70-ish by now. And when we have guys like Beasley cooking in the slot.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible!
Not to mention the nasty trio of running backs we have. All of them can catch the ball out of the backfield. Eckler's obviously the best at it, but it's nice to have multiple guys that can eat. Only going to play the first quarter. Don't want to have too much of an impact, but I'd like to at least tie the game up. Oh, yeah. Who was that? Thielen. Okay, that's just great coverage. Is it me or is Thielen a little bit more tan than usual? I don't know. Maybe that's just me anyway. Oh my, what the hell? Did y'all see that? I've never seen that animation. Okay, let's hope that doesn't happen again. Remember, right guard was our weakness, not left guard. So I need my left guard to pick it up just a little bit. 3rd and 10. I'm going to circle. Yes, sir, Thielen. That's what I need from you. I probably shouldn't be throwing the ball this much, so let's go back to the run. Yes, sir, the double team on JJ Watt. And there's holding. Now 1st down and 18. So let's see what we can do. Okay, nice, decent blocks. That's not a face mask. Surprised I don't see people come with the Niners more in online head-to-head. Mostert is a glitch. Like, speed kills. And Mostert is built different. Like I said, he gets the ball, it's a wrap. 1st down and goal. I'm looking at Eckler out of the backfield. He's getting covered by a linebacker. That's not a good recipe if you want to stop him.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have guys that can block shit like crazy, though. I knew it was a good idea to put Shaquille on the defensive lineman. That dude has a knack for getting to the quarterback and rushing the passer. 2nd down and 8. Big hit. Never mind. Chance to get off of the field. User, Mr. Jefferson's curl flats. And that's going to be incomplete. Let's go. Yes, sir. Eckler. Breaking ankles. He's too nasty. He's too nasty. If it was Mostert, he'd probably be off to the races. Eckler is just fast enough to take it all the way, though. Not gonna lie, I was a little nervous that he was gonna get caught, but luckily he did not. Now we got them in the lead. Let's see if we can extend the lead before we have to give up the sticks. Oh wow, what a dot. What a dot over the middle. Texans fans, talk to me. What is the reason why you guys are struggling? Like, I mean, Deshaun Watson's still a great quarterback. I'm guessing Nuke. Losing Nuke had a lot to do with it, I'm guessing. Anyways, that was the last play of the first quarter. The Browns end up coming out on top. We're 6-3, killing it. Eckler just went insane. 19 for 163 and 2 touchdowns. Mostert did pretty well, too. So we end up going 10-6 and winning the division. Yo, Keenum did pretty well. I mean, with all those amazing weapons, it was kind of tough not to, but 28-13 touchdown interception ratio, way better than I expected. Look at Eckler, 1,200 yards, 10 touchdowns. Mostert was a solid number 2. Lindsey had 6 touchdowns, so he killed it. Receiving wise, Beasley led the team in receiving yards. Burton had the most receiving touchdowns. And Robbie Anderson looks like he had the most receptions. Chris Harris Jr. led the team in tackling. Not sure how I feel about that. Most of the time you want a linebacker to lead the way in that category. Littleton does lead the way in tackles for loss. Pierce ends up number 2. 15.5 sacks for Shaquille Barrett. Snacks ends up 2nd on the team in that category. 2 guys with 3 interceptions, Gibson and Phillips. CHJ and Jackson both had 2. We were 10th in offense, 3rd in defense. Jesus. Mahomes ends up winning MVP. Where's my boy Keenum? Okay, he didn't make the top 10. Matter of fact, none of our players so far are anywhere near the awards in terms of top 10. There it is. Keenum finally gets in at number 8 for best QB. Eckler wins best running back in the AFC. Shaquille ends up number 3 for best D lineman. But I regret to inform you that we lost in the wild card round versus the Titans, 35-10. It wasn't even close. Keenum threw 2 interceptions, only 1 touchdown. Henry did his thing, so did Darrington Evans, and we couldn't get our run game going. They had 4 touchdowns on the ground. Kind of unfortunate, but at least the team of undrafted players was able to make the playoffs. If you did enjoy this video, give it a big old thumbs up, man. Please hit that subscribe button if you're new. We're so close to 250K, and I'll see you on the next one.